Hey y'all, it's Miss BT here, and I'm coming to you guys today with a couples cook and clean with me. So today we are tackling some cleaning motivation, some cooking motivation. Bear is here with the Bear Chef Cam, so we are so excited to share with you guys. But before we hop into it, this is a collaboration with All Things Brandy here on YouTube. Y'all, I absolutely love Brandy. We have been chatting on Instagram and YouTube for the past like 2.5 years almost. Y'all, this collab is well overdue. Y'all make sure y'all go show my girl some love over on her channel. And if you're coming from Brandy's channel, hey girlfriend, hey. All right, so let's get right into the video. First things first is Bear.
Hey everybody, this is Bear coming to you guys with a little cooking segment with Miss BT. So today we're gonna do crispy slow cooker carnitas. What you're gonna need is pork carnitas, slow cooker sauce, and then also 101 herbs, my secret seasoning. So let's hop into it. So you'll start off loading up the crock pot with your carnitas. We get this from the local market, HEB. And then what you'll do is you'll add the garlic slow cooker seasoning. Sorry, the sauce. I usually use 2 of these. It gives it a nice good flavor. And then also I will add my seasoning just to kind of top it off. And then what I'm gonna do is just stir it in there really good. Once I'm done stirring, I'm gonna put the top on, turn this bad boy on high, and we're gonna cook it for 5 hours and come back to it.
All right, so now that Chef Berardi has kicked us off with how he's starting his carnitas street tacos, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning. So the stairs has been an absolute mess for us lately. And does anybody else at their house throw everything on the stairs? Literally throughout the week, somehow everything lands on the stairs. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up today and we're gonna do better. So it's just easier for me to grab an IKEA bag and just take everything up that needed to be upstairs instead of taking multiple trips. I am the queen of one trip. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the game room. So last time you guys saw the game room, we sold the pool table. We were waiting on our furniture to come in, and then voila, now you guys are seeing it. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, there's a sofa up there now? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff up here, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So my intention is to do a full game room and media room tour so that I can just go into detail about where we got everything, what we did, all of the things. So that's what I'm gonna do. But up here, I'm just really cleaning up. Since now we have the sofa and the TV set up and everything, we've been really spending a lot of time up here. And oh my gosh, it is time to tackle this play center. So I am going to go ahead and get all of these little ball pit balls up. Y'all, it is a serious matter when it comes to these ball pit balls. Seriously, like I can't escape them. They're everywhere. If you have me on IG, you already know I just can't escape them. They're in my office, they're in the bathroom, they're under the seat, they're just everywhere. So fair warning, if you are interested in getting a little ball pit center for your child, just know that you will have balls everywhere. All right, so now I'm just over here in our bar area. So I do have a full bar video on how we built this wine bar with our own 2 hands because I'm still proud of it. So if you guys are wanting to know more about how we built this in, our house did not come with this. It is not removable. The way that we did it is a fully built-in dry bar with a wine fridge insert. So I do have that video. I'll pop it up on the screen as well. I'll have it in the description box and the cards if you're interested in checking that out. Alright, so for those of you who are new to my channel, we are now in the bear cave. So this is Bear's like man cave, our home theater room, and so it is very, very dark in here. The walls are not black, they are like a midnight blue color, and so are the shades and the blankets that are on these little recliners. So when I do the tour video, I'll make sure that I go into all of the details on what paint color is on the wall and all of the things that are in here. But y'all, this is one of my favorite rooms in our house. So it's decked out like full movie theater, Dolby sound system, blah blah blah, all of the things, and it seriously feels like we're in a movie theater when we're in here, which makes me feel so good because we used to love going to the movies for date nights and things like that. And so of course, you know, given our current situation, we have to be home a lot more, and the movies is just not something that we're comfortable with right now. So we've been really intentional with coming in here, closing the doors, and getting a full movie experience. So as I finish up vacuuming in here, let's go downstairs and check on these carnitas before we head into the office.
So now we're going to check in on the carnitas. As you can see, these things are cooking, which is perfect. We want them to be nice and tender, and they got a couple more hours to go. So we'll check on them here in a few.
So it looks like Bear has it all handled downstairs, and the carnitas are simmering to perfection. So there's another ball. So let's go ahead and start tackling this office. So Bear and I both work from home full time, and so we're basically kind of sharing this office right now. But as you saw in his media room, it is very masculine, and so therefore the office is very feminine. So we have our little bit of a balance between these two rooms. But if you guys are interested in a tour of this space, feel free. I'll have it linked in the description box and pop it up in the cards. I do have a full tour of this space, as well as a video around how to set up your office if it is that you work from home. Just a couple of tips that I found helpful as we set up a productive workspace in our home. Alright, so as you guys know, we are painting the entire house, and so we did take down this mirror, and I am tired of it being on the floor. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it back up even though the wall is not done. And I picked up this mirror from HomeGoods, and y'all, it's sturdy. So I'm really shocked. As you guys can see, I did a little shimmy because I'm shocked I could actually get it up there on the wall by myself. So I love my little kind of entrance into the office. As you guys can see, I have a little table with some flowers, this mirror here. Y'all, this entire corner is just straight up girly girl, because your girl is outnumbered here at the house. I am currently the only girl, so this works good for me. All right, so let's take a poll. Who else was responsible for cleaning the stairs when they lived at home with their parents? Bear? You raising your hand over there? Y'all, I hate cleaning the stairs. Bear hates cleaning the stairs, but somebody's got to do it, and the Dyson helps us tremendously. So with the little attachment, all I have to do is just go up and down the steps super quick. It only takes a few minutes, and y'all will see how much dust and just crumbs and just life came out of these steps. I'm not even going to pretend like we clean our stairs often, so this totally makes sense. So while I go dump out all of this dust, let's check on these carnitas.
Alright, y'all. One of my favorite parts to this whole process, time to shred the carnitas. So you're going to take 2 forks, you're going to go in, and you're going to shred all the carnitas. They're very tender, so this is a very easy process. Next step, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our tongs to put the carnitas on this pan. As you can see, it's so many juices that are coming from the carnitas, from the crock pot. You want to keep all of that as you're putting it on the pan. The next step from there is we're going to put this in the oven and we're going to put it on broil. Once placed in the oven, these bad boys are going to cook for 5 minutes. This is going to get it nice and crispy.
Alright y'all, so let's hop back into this cleaning because I don't know about y'all, but these clips are making me so hungry. So right now I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's glass cleaner. I usually use the spray weight glass cleaner, but today I'm just switching it up and doing a little bit something different. And I'm using a microfiber cloth. And I have the TV blurred out because we were watching a movie and I am not about to play with any copyright anything. So y'all, unfortunately, I just have to block that out. So we're gonna hop to the other side of the living room and start picking up in here. I mean, you guys know, Little Bear has his cub cave, but somehow all of his toys make it into the living room at some point throughout the week. So we're just gonna get those put back and start getting this place cleaned up. You'll see Little Bear pop in and out as my attempted little helper, but you know how that goes. I just remembered a meme that I saw that someone had shared, I think on Facebook or something, that said cleaning your house when your children are home is like brushing your teeth while eating Oreos. That is 100% facts. I think the sofa stayed clean for about 23 seconds after I got done putting all the pillows back up. And if you guys haven't already, make sure that you catch up on our previous video where we show our living room refresh. So previously this room was a dark midnight blue color, and we have since switched it over into a beautiful white refreshed space. So we are documenting our entire home refresh process. So make sure that you are subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and go ahead and check out some of the other videos that we have posted so that you guys can stay along with the journey. At this point, the carnitas are done, and y'all, they smell so good.
Time to bring these bad boys out of the oven. Y'all, when I say that these are the best carnitas west of the Mississippi, I am not lying. Look at the juice. It gets real. So now we're going to take these delicious carnitas and turn them into street tacos. You can use flour tortillas or corn. Today we're going to use flour. Toppings, we're going to have cheese, cilantro, onions, and corn relish. If you guys like this cooking segment, comment down below.
All right, y'all. So please comment down below if you guys enjoyed Bear's chef cam. He enjoyed sharing this with you guys. So, and the carnitas were delicious. So I will have the original recipe down below, and of course you guys can add and remove as you see fit, like Bear did, and you guys will get a delicious carnita street taco. But if you guys like this type of content where we share some cooking recipes, some slow cooker meals, and all of that type of stuff, please, please, please let us know. Give this video a big thumbs up and even a big high five like Little Bear, and let us know in the comments down below. Alright, so you guys will see here in just a second, I take this time, instead of reloading the dishwasher, I decided to hand wash the dishes and use this time to wash out the dishwasher. So I'm just using this Dawn Power Wash Spray, which I love, by the way, and I'm taking a little brush that I typically use to clean out the sink and some hot water. So I am just going through and just kind of giving it a light scrub with that Dawn on there. We have really hard water and need a water softener like yesterday, so you guys can see a lot of the kind of water hard spot buildup in there. So I will show you guys here in just a second. I'm taking this dishwasher cleanser, or dishwasher cleaner, excuse me, and it's by Let Me Shine. And so you just put the contents at the bottom of the dishwasher, close your dishwasher, and press go. Alright, y'all, so while I finish out cleaning out this crock pot and washing the dishes, I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please do not forget to head over to Brandy's channel. I will have her video linked in the description box down below. Head over there, show her some love, let her know I sent you. And if you're coming from Brandy's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you consider sticking around. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, morning, whatever it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.